11. Buddy from Brooklyn. Christian Brown. Jokic is just first action in the rebound. Jim over the summer spent all kinds as much as possible. And Curry knocked us the passing I'm talking about. Steph doing everything in terms of rebound. Kuminga missing the three, especially if they're not going to box out. Aaron Gordon, midi-height, young Kalena Azubuike right there. When you mentioned that jump, I found something. That's a fundamental struggle with there, but he's found something. One comes up short. Gordon sizing up and just throwing the ball away. Sizing up Podziemski again. I think I'm with him. He's still out right now. When he comes back, he'll be getting it on the defensive end. Actor. Warriors kind of in his zone now. Basically, Jimmy Butler is going to try to regulate. Butler throws. Butler was 6, and then just turns and lays it up. And you want 2 good possessions. Body contact, got his own rebound. Get the offensive rebound, and I'm going back. That is longer than people really realize. On the thinner side of strong. If I'm at 93, I hope the game on. I love the game within the game. You mentioned it, the 2-for-1. There's a 7. Murray. If they get past OKC, so it's so close. April, basically. Range jumper. Shoot us. With Peyton Watson and then Hardaway off the line, and 17 or more, they almost never lose. 8 a lot, they were almost unbeatable. David Adelman, though, has got a lot. Here comes Hardaway Jr. attacking. Enough time for him to get in there. Yeah, confident individual, and he knows opportunities. You got to take advantage. Happy to do it. 5-year freaking Wi-Fi going for 5. Nice little hesitation. Got 9 for the Warriors. Buddy! Watching him. This game on one. Then kneecap. Only 3 to shoot. Got a super quick release. Within 5. That's a good sign. Got 63% in the half. Jokic went to sit. Come down opportunities. He's like, great news. Get down for Murray. Go off. Yeah, you got the Draymond Green from Saginaw. Horford for 3. There, just kind of rise up and shoot it. But having your report by the Nuggets, Peyton Watson. Quentin Post 40% in recent years. It's true. Now Horford. You know what? I'm going to alter that for one tonight. Get ready for this season. Kuminga tees up a 3 after the 2 defenders stay with Steph, but he's year plus. Jokic has Richard Jr. Man, they look good. Boys on the floor. This is what he. Get the ball, will either the dunk contest should have won at least a breath right now. The Warriors, it's only the excellence of over only 4 times, and they made 7 of 4 every time. And defense, Kuminga will push. Curry attacking, Will Richard and open well so far. Still 2 defenders top. Another fighting over those. And Curry and Gordon did get contact. Jokic for 3. You'd like to say they're not going to shoot Jokic. And that was going to double team, so he could just work in the middle. 44% from 3-point range. And Curry. Finally, a Denver makes a barrage by the Nuggets. Steph plays a points off, turnovers, the free throw. Like a great shooter now. You're going under. Jokic and Murray, little 2-man side. He went 9 of 9 on. Remarkable. And then you got to treat like Jamal Murray and close out games as well. Slip that screen. And you know a team is going to double. Is putting so much pressure on Steph that he down. Well, they went through it in practice. The way they're going to play him. End of the first half, Jokic. Christian Brown will launch. You're going to hear from Denver all year. Curry. Draymond to Jimmy Butler. Prince winding down this half. Pump fake, yes sir. But then he different half as he hits the back iron. And Brown, pretty good defense, but Butler moved it out. When he's got 1 defender on, he's like baseline. Kuminga soaring. About LeBron James' game is how many has that type of athleticism. His wing after practice, he's always talking. Jokic looking for a step through. He moves so well without the ball. He's going to. The Warriors won a game in April. Their shot clock at 5. Back out to Steph. A little screen with the handoff. It's Aaron Gordon to Jokic for shade. It was kicked. So really? It's not even close. Relations. Draymond went behind the back to Steph. Gordon 7 for 7. One where no defender even with the big leaper Gordon there. And how there, Jimmy Butler gets there and Gordon inside the 3-point line. That free throws in the game. And the fast break points last season. He's trying to combine Brandon. And Joker's 2 of 7 from deep. Now, Podziemski 3. Jokic down the lane, looking. And there's Draymond cutting.
Jokic will pick up a foul. Wanted it to.
Do that. You've done it.
Jokic will shoot over, but he gets it on a relocate. And he's within two. The arc. Steph moving it out the ball again.
The crowd involved. Got the game.
He could blast by Junior as easy as bucket of them.
You hate those shoulders. Get their legs into.
With Gordon. Hey. GP2 could not. Buddy! He's got a layup. Warriors' last lead was his contract, and pocket 7, Buddy healed. Came to double. Horford loves the corner. Deflected away by Butler. Jimmy Butler with the lead. On that scatter play,
the move was so threatening. He had the advantage. Let me break the paint.
Jokic for 3. Great recovery defensively. The hub that is Jokic. And Murray.
The crowd has
hit 10,000 for his career pairing with Jokic.
Well, he's actually for the Warriors.
Jamal Murray brought everybody played the first half. Jamal Murray are in the bonus.
He's just look at
At Capital One, we're here for Canadians. For the over 4 million who already got a yes to a credit card. And for those who are ready for a win. This is the season to get your yes. Visit CapitalOne.ca/yes today. Terms and conditions apply.
having out big men, you catch the ball, you get a little friend. Steph,
you know, now Butler gets some free throw.
he puts it back in.
Yeah, then he.
No, it's not.
Okay. In the ball, you could play 2 for 1 here, but recovery on Buddy Hield, and he can pass. 6-second down. Hardaway sidestep 3, remains
The non-Jokic minutes.
and then he will get to the line.
Break, like the end of a quarter.
Steve is a player and a coach. Hardaway Jr. for 3. What role do you have? I have the same. Back out to Draymond for an open 3.
Valanciunas is cheating off of him.
Let it to help out Will Richard. And then long way to go. Come on, cutting. Will Richards right there.
Can't help himself. Do you remember when plays when they do?
Hopefully. Murray beautifully.
Well, that's where the growth will happen. You got
Valanciunas out to Gordon, who's had the night of. Gordon to the mid-range. Aaron Gordon on the
last three-pointer he hit from the corner. You're kind of the Nuggets are saying, well, there's
that wingspan game here. Curry in the lane. Curry throwing it in there. Goes in. And Murray with Will Richard and Al Horford. Johnson and Jokic, 2 guys trailing him. So 3 team fouls on the Nuggets. And then Richard tic-tac. And Johnson the open around Aaron Gordon all the way down the lane. Pacio's just lucky. And Steph's not team of 40 on 3s against the Lakers. Draymond back, get Gordon out to Draymond for an open 3. In, out, up, in.
through Cam Johnson.
Well, there's 2 and 3.
My stamp on this game. See if I can put Draymond 2-man game here.
That relocates. Steph for 3. 3 Curry free throws. Game 2 of the season. Cam Johnson on Steph on a switch. Shot clock at 3. And got contact on Horford.
Coach plays in this league. They're automatically just going to. He's like, can I stay in the league this long?
Steph to tie it. Now Gordon for 3.
Switched off of him. That would be nice, too.
So to set the screen, a deep 3 by Curry. Splits the double. Steph was grabbed. Steph comes around that screen. And Butler into traffic.
He's just powering his way through.
Draymond got there. Butler back out to Horford for 3. J.K. gonna step around the left. Spinning. Draymond is there. He scores. How do you execute here with the shot clock at 2? Into Draymond. That's Curry on Cam Johnson. At 2. Jimmy's got to put it up. Court. Curry down the lane. 23 seconds to run off. Gordon clock winding down. Who hit the
chipped in and played well and big time threes.
Like a center. You got Ja coming. And then Jokic